Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and you have in front of you three options to choose from. You can pick one option or more, the ones that are going to be pulling your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options, and see which one or which ones are going to be today yours to watch. And just so you know, I'm going to be daily sharing on the channel. So if you would like to get notified when a new video going to be up on the channel, you can subscribe if you are new here and join the family. So that was about it. See you in your reading, and I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear, option number one. So if you have chosen the first option or this particular deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your sexual life and how is it changing. Let's get first of all two cards so that we can get a general idea on what's coming up and how is your sexual life changing. How is it changing, please? Oh my goodness. The Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Wow. I really feel like you're gonna thrive within a stable connection, within a stable environment. And I also feel like there is someone that is going to be offering you exactly what you need and what you want. I'm hearing both what you need and what you want. I feel like for those of you that are right now in a relationship, there is some sort of a stabilization in the life of your partner. So your partner, as an example, might get some sort of a promotion, might get, I'm hearing they're gonna be in a stage of life that they're gonna have a lot of peace of mind, and they're gonna be also very dedicated to their craft. I also feel like there is some sort of an elevation, generally speaking, in their life, and it is going to be having a very direct repercussions, very positive ones, obviously, when it comes to your sexual life. For those of you that are single, I really feel like your sexual life is gonna improve along with your stability and the environment that you're in. So I really feel like if you are thinking about meeting someone new, connecting with another person, developing the connection that you have with your partner, I really feel like the most important thing for you to focus on, because it is going to be like transforming very positively and improving your sexual life as well, is your stability and your sense of stability, as in your home, the place that you live in, the places that you go to, how you feel within your home. For some of you, if you are inclined to do so, or if you are inspired to do so, also like have some sort of I'm hearing rewinding. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but the impression that I'm getting out of the sensation that I have when it comes to your home most particularly is like changing, redecorating, rejuvenating. I'm hearing also if again, if it is something that you feel called to, or but because I feel that very strongly for you, maybe from time to time having a bouquet of flowers, live, some alive, that are alive, not dead flowers like plastic flowers or so on. Actually, some plants, like almost introducing or inviting newness and life inside your home. And this is just to let you know that this is the initial messages, but we're gonna look into right now, how are things shifting or changing, or how are things are gonna be for you most particularly. So this is more so like the initiation, or the things that are going to be almost initiating this this improvement, because I see an improvement very clearly. But let's look into how is it going to be actually changing. How is your sexual life changing and transforming, please? Let's get three cards. Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. I feel like for those of you that are wanting to have children, or for those of you that are wanting to have a stable connection, again, I see it very strongly with the King and the Queen of Pentacles, that it is actually in the cards for you. So it is something that is very much written in the cards, so I'm predicting that for you. And I also see that with the Six of Swords and then the Seven of Pentacles, there is an ease through which you are going to be willing to take chances, maybe to advance very rapidly in some sort of a connection that you already have. So I really feel like there is some sort of a step up, or something. I'm hearing that it is really not something that you are expecting. This is not something that you expect. If you are meeting someone for the first time, or if you're going to be meeting someone in the next 7 weeks to 7 months, I really feel like this person is going to be willing to take a chance, willing to advance things when it comes to your connection. But most particularly when it comes to your sexual life, I see a lot of relaxation. I see a lot of comfort. I see a lot of hominess and a lot of serenity. You know, when this is exactly how your sexual life is transforming, is you being in embrace of someone that you care about and someone that cares about you, someone that you feel safe, protected, and very at ease with, and having this sexual intimacy. This is not like a sexual act. This is intimacy that you're going to be experiencing with this person, and being in each other's embrace after you're going to be having this experience. So this is really what I see. For those of you, again, that are in a relationship, I see a lot more closeness or advancement in your connection, and an elevation on how you connect to each other, because there is some sort of a comfort that you're going to be building with each other that is going to be facilitating other aspects of yourself, as in your sexual expression. This is one part of it, but also other parts that maybe you haven't dived into previously. It could be your sense of wonder, your sense of wonder. Maybe you are wanting to experience something new, or you are wanting to open up to your partner even more. But I really feel like how your sexual life is transforming is to having a sex life within a stable environment. This is again a very strong message, and this is what I see for you over and over again. So let's get some additional messages. Anything else, please, when it comes to my dear option number 1? Projection and boomerang. So first of all, with those two messages, I see a very important cycle that is right now closing up, and another one that is opening. And I really feel like there is going to be an opportunity for you to see things developing in the way that you are wishing for them to develop, in a way that you feel like you are not running after what you want, but what you want is materializing and getting into your life in a much more effortless way. I really feel like you're going to be with this person, whether you are with them already or you are going to be meeting them again from 7 weeks to 7 months. This is the timeline that I see for you. This is, what was the message? This is a cycle in which you're going to be willing to actually build a home, or be in a homey environment, or just connect with someone and be in total collaboration and cooperation with them. I really feel like there is this sense of being a partner with someone that is really going to be transforming very, very clearly your sexual life. For some of you, I see that maybe you have never experienced being with someone in an intimate way. I feel like this might be someone that you're going to be in a committed relationship with, or for those of you that are waiting for marriage, this is going to be your husband or wife. But more generally, when it comes to everyone that is watching this reading, you are building your home, and your home is going to be built not only by you, but also with a person that you're going to care about again, and the feelings, they're going to be very much mutual, and you're going to be really willing to advance in your life and in your relationship in a very mutual way. All right, so let's get some additional cards. Anything else, please, when it comes to your sexual life, and how is it transforming? Yeah, clarity, mountain. I see a recognition of some dormant desires that you had. That's why I feel like you might be maybe tempted to take certain risks, or maybe to dive into certain risky experiences. For some of you, it might be again your first experience. This is something very clear from this card, but I really feel like there is some sort of rejuvenation of your energy. Then, generally speaking, that your I really feel that very strongly, like when you're going to be with this person, when you're going to start being intimate with them, there is some sort of a glow that you're gonna have, or some sort of people are just gonna look at you and they're gonna tell you like something happened, what happened, like what is going on, because I really feel like something within you is gonna awaken. And again, I really feel like this is just one part of the whole thing, because I feel like your stability is key within, again, 16, which equalizes to number 7. Number 7 is a very divine number. I really feel like for some of you it could be even an activation, as in meeting the right person that is going to be again giving you or providing you with the energy that you need and that you want. And in here it comes also from a sense of great determination. I really feel like you are having your eyes on exactly what you want. And again, you have maybe contemplated on the things that happened in the past, and you have made up your mind on exactly what you want. And I really feel like this person, you're really gonna vibe with them and bond with them emotionally, and have the, I'm hearing privilege. You are, both of you are going to be very privileged within this connection, because again, you're going to be really a good match to each other. You're going to be seeing eye to eye when it comes to a lot of different things that matter to the both of you. But I really feel like in here there is something dormant that is going to awaken within this connection. And again, just to emphasize on the timing, the next 7 months are going to be very much significant in this sexual improvement that you are going through. So that was your reading, my dear option number 1. Thank you for being here. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao. Hello, my dear option number 2. So if you have chosen the second option or this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So how is your sexual life transforming? Let's get 2 cards from this deck, and then we're gonna continue with other cards from tarot decks and from oracle decks. So let's get 2 cards, please. How is it for pile number 2? How is their life, sexual life, transforming? I wanted one more. Okay. I've heard that very strongly. If you want to win it all, you're gonna lose it all. This is what I've heard very strongly. So I really feel like in here, there are 2 parts of you, or 2 sides of you, that are wanting 2 things that are not, I'm being very clear because the cards are screaming that, are not very much compatible. I really feel like in here, you might be going through some sort of a important transit. It could be a Saturn transit, or just a period of your life that you are reassessing a lot of different things. That's why you are almost in a transitional stage in your life, of you maybe departing from a certain way of being, or maybe a certain cycle in your life, and then entering a new one. But I feel like in this transitionary stage that you are in, your sexual life is really... I'm hearing pulled into different directions. And this is something that I'm hearing there is a reason. It's not coming from nothing. There is a reason. I really feel like I felt inclined to put the moon card in the middle. I'm hearing in here, do you want to have some fun, or do you want a home? Do you want to have some fun, or do you want to have a home? Are you focusing on longevity, or are you focusing on fun for a moment? All right. But I feel like with this moon card, that is the only major arcana in here, and that is very much overshadowing the 2 cards. I really feel like your emotions are calling you somewhere else. Your emotions are calling you to another stage in your life, and elevation on the way that you are looking looking to relationships, and looking to yourself within relationships. And I also feel like there is this, it's almost like there was one way and 2 ways that are coming from the main direction, and then you are going straight. I really feel like the energies are going like that. and then there is a way forward that is straight, like that is right in front of you. I almost like feel that you have in your mind this idea that you can either have this or have that. I can either marry, I don't know why I got the message of marriage, but maybe for some of you are thinking about being with someone for the long run, or getting married, or something like that. Maybe for some of you are wanting to get married, or for some of you, if you are already in a relationship, you are contemplating if it is really the person that you should marry or that you want to marry or not. But I feel like in your mind you have like this separation of I can either marry for love or marry for money. I can either marry for a partner or marry for someone that I know how things are going to develop, like someone that is going to be screwing me over. I really feel like there is something that needs to be reassessed in here, and you need to actually almost I'm seeing something that is getting out of the group. It's almost like here there is you, and there are other people that are around you, but you need to separate yourself from how people around you have lived their own life. So I feel like maybe your aunts, or maybe your mother, or maybe people that were around you, you have noticed how their relationships unfolded, and you have seen that people that married for love, they suffered, and people that didn't marry for love, they got maybe other things that were of value and that they benefited from. I really feel like in here there is a need to remarry those two concepts, and you can live with someone that you love, someone that is caring, someone that is going to be good for you, and at the same time you don't need to automatically have in your mind that there is always needs to be some sort of a compromise, and a very important one. This is like not an easy compromise. So I really feel like your sexual life is going to benefit a lot from having this idea that you can bond with someone, you can love someone, you can enjoy your physical connection with someone, and at the same time have a stable connection, knowing that they are good for you, knowing that they're going to be there for you, knowing that you are with a respectful, reliable person. Those two concepts, they are not segregated. They could be part of the same experience I'm hearing, and it is something that is very much possible for you, because with this moon is the card of fragmentation, and in here with those two energies, they need to be brought together to one, which is when it comes to all the other aspects, it's not either this or that, it's this and that. I want to be with someone that is good, that is respectful, that is reliable, again, and responsible. And also someone that I love, it's someone that loves me back, someone that I have a great connection with. Those two concepts, they are not just one or the other. They could be part, again, of the same experience, all right? So, taking into consideration those messages, let's look into right now, how is your sexual life transforming, taking into account those messages. Six of Swords, departing from confusion, departing from a way of being that is maybe disturbing you right now. Six of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, look again, we have the Moon. Mm. 696. You can look into the angel number 696. I don't want to give you an exact website to go through because I want to keep it open for those of you that are wanting. So after this reading, you might check this number out so that the messages could be different for each and every one of you, depending on where you're going to land on the web. But I feel like in here with this 696, this time is for you to focus on your physical body. I feel like your sexual life is going to improve along with your health, your physical health. Because this Nine of Pentacles, it's really giving me an indication that your health is central to the elevation of your like sexual connections with others. That's why I feel like reassessing how you perceive yourself within relationships might have a great impact on your sexual life as well. But I really feel like with those 266, there is a very practical way through which you can depart from this confusion, because I really feel like this stage is key for you to elevate yourself in a way that there is no coming back from this. There is no coming back. I really feel like it's almost someone that is going to a place and then that is it. Like, I'm departing from my old ways of being, old ways of thinking, to a better place, a place where I feel celebrated, where I feel recognized and seen and appreciated for who I am. And this is exactly what you want. So again, just to compare, of the Six of Wands is something that you want. And something I really want to let you know, this is not something that you should criticize or something that you should belittle. This is a desire, and our desires are legitimate, and we should respect them as such. As in, if you want to be recognized and seen as someone that is successful in life, this is a legitimate desire that we have, and there is no need for us to think that this is, as an example, superficial, or this is just something that is surface based. If I have this desire, then I should at least honor this desire that I have, that it is going to be leading me to a better place. So I really feel like in here with the Six of Wands, there is a great elevation of how you have seen being successful. And it's almost like someone that is successful needs to sacrifice something. You can't be successful, you can't live the life that you want to live without sacrificing your heart, without sacrificing your emotions. And I really feel like there is a great reassessment of this notion that is going to be allowing you and opening your eyes to the reality of things, and to also I'm hearing it's very much relative. Like, if I believe that something is right, then it is right. It's not that it is actually right in an absolute way, but it's just that this is what I see and this is what I get. But when I'm going to be seeing that, oh, there are other ways of connecting with other people, there are other ways of experiencing success and elevation in our lives, meeting also with someone that is going to be good for us, someone that is going to be embracing us for who we are, then things are going to be starting to shift towards integrating certain parts that we felt like there might not be a part of our life experience. So this is just the first messages that I felt like they were very, very important. But let's get right now how actually your sexual life is going to be transforming. I really feel like the year 2023 and 2024, both of those years are going to be very, very significant. And I feel like for many of you, you have seen the manifestation of certain it's almost like certain things that happened that made you maybe question your ideas, or maybe try to reassess how you perceive things. And I really feel like especially the first 6 months of 2024 are gonna be very significant. And you might meet someone, I'm hearing exceptional, in the month of September 2024, I'm hearing. Time, separation. I'm hearing separation is temporary. Separation is just in the present, and it's not part of your future projection. Yeah, you have an idea, and this idea is materializing. So please, if you can work on the idea and maybe just question it, and ask also your angels to guide you through the way of reclaiming parts of you that you felt like they were disconnected. I really feel like there's gonna be a moment for you where you're gonna be reconnecting the dots, I'm hearing, and also reassembling certain parts of you so that you can become the whole person that you are. And I really feel like in here, how is your sexual life going to be transforming? I really feel like it's not, I'm gonna be very, very honest in here, okay? This goes far and beyond your sexual life. I know that this is the question that I'm answering over and over again, But I feel like your whole life is transforming. Your whole life is transforming. And it's only a matter of time, because I feel like you are already making the steps so that those changes are implemented. I feel like that's why I've heard very clearly, like when I started, like there were two paths that are going, one right and one left, and then one that was going straight, and you are going like straight to the exact life that you are creating. And I really feel like it's, if I can give you maybe just like the starting point is your physical body. I really feel like your physical body is a vessel. And I also feel like for those of you that are right now with someone that you feel like it's not going exactly anywhere, or you feel like you are not satisfied with your current life, I really feel like, honestly, you might be with another person next year. I have to be honest. But what I can tell, sorry about that, guys, the video cut up very unexpectedly. But all I can tell you is that with this new person that you're gonna be with, there is some sort of I'm hearing worship in your body. I feel like this person that you're gonna be with, they're gonna absolutely love every I can feel them like very, very driven towards you. This is someone that is going to be absolutely adoring you, and someone also that is going to be in a very good place in their life. I feel like you're going to experience what it feels like to be in a stable connection, and also to experience a wild sexual life. This is what I see, because again, I have given a lot of indications in the first part of the reading when it comes to how things are developing for you right now. But just to let you know that there is someone, and that you're gonna meet them, and that you're gonna connect with them very deeply. Again, with this moon card that repeated twice, there is a deep connection that you're gonna experience with this person. But let's just get one more card. One more card, please. Wow. Clarity, Mountain, number 16. I feel like you can, I'm hearing flowering, emerging. I really feel like by the end of 2024, you might even feel like you are younger. You might literally physically even look younger. Yeah, and I really feel like in here there is some sort of a maturation when it comes to this connection that I see coming for you. So this could be for most of you a new person. This is not someone that you know. And I really feel like in here there is a great determination, and also a great clarity when it comes to what's come up next, what is coming up next in your life. I really feel like you're gonna perceive challenges and things that you would like to do in your life with a lot of enthusiasm. And I also feel like this person, I'm hearing this person is a winner, and this person, they're gonna win you over. And you're going to be very much, I'm hearing assured and very confident within this connection. I really feel like your sense of self-esteem is going to be elevated, and your sexual life is going to be experienced in a way that I want to exchange with someone, I want to get involved with someone, and not in a way of just fulfilling certain pleasures. Or I really feel like your connections, or your romantic life, generally speaking, has been associated with sacrifice. And I really feel like there is some sort of a shift of mindset that is going to be completely changing your possibilities for the future. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 2. Thank you for being here. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. And yeah, that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option or this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your sexual life and how is it transforming, please. Oops. We have the Hanged Man with perspective. Let's get another card. How is your sexual life transforming? The Hermit. For those of you that are single, I just want to let you know that you are going to be very much in a better place being single. At least I'm hearing the next year. It's about something else. It's about experiencing or expressing your sexual energy in a way that is going to be benefiting you in other ways. I'm hearing that you're going to be harnessing this sexual energy that you have, and you have a very strong sexual energy. I just want to let you know, in a way that is going to be advancing you in other aspects of your life. And if you were to do it consciously, especially in here with this Hermit card, it is really, really going to be helping you to move forward. I also feel like there is some sort of a pinnacle in your, I'm hearing the month of December is very, very significant when it comes to your sexual life. So I feel like 12 weeks, 12 months, depending on when you are watching this reading, there is going to be some sort of a connection or some sort of a realization that is really going to be permitting you to make different choices, or maybe make a choice that goes outside of what you have been accustomed to doing. I also feel like for some of you that had a crush or that are really wanting to be with someone, I really feel like this person, they're gonna come towards you, they're gonna ask you out, and you're not gonna be interested anymore. I just want to let you know that, because I feel like you're gonna have your eyes on another prize. I'm hearing, and this prize has nothing to do with people. It has something to do with a specific goal that and again, the sexual energy is a very creative energy, and if we were to utilize it in the way that we want, it's actually very versatile, and we can use it in many different ways. And I also feel like this is something that you're gonna realize and something that you're gonna start practicing, and it's really going to be changing your perspective when it comes to your ambitions and what you really want in life. What is this all about, please? Let's get some other messages. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. A lot of people are gonna want you, but you're just not going to be interested. You're going to be in a very, very different mindset. For those of you who are already in this place, to be honest, I feel like your sexual energy is going to be very much visible, not in a way that you can see it, but in a way that is going to be very obvious for people that, especially if you are a feminine, for masculine people that exude a lot of masculine energy, it's going to be very easy for them to perceive your sexual energy, even if it's not going to be expressed in any means or any shape or form. It is going to be very, very, I'm hearing very fertile. You are coming into a stage in your life where you're going to be very fertile, and you really are going to be utilizing this energy, or maybe this phase that you are entering into, in many ways. I'm hearing not only in terms of dating, in terms of connecting with people, but also in terms of maybe starting your project, advancing with those that you have already initiated, or to just advance in life in many different aspects of your life. For those of you that are wanting to start maybe a workout program, I really feel like you're gonna be absolutely energetic. I really feel like, I see a lot of energy emanating from you, and people are gonna recognize that, and people are gonna chase you. Let me just tell you that people are gonna chase you. Verdict, you're gonna have a lot of choices. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of choices. All right, you're gonna be the it girl, the it man, whatever the case might be. But I really feel like in here with those two cards, this is a lucky time, but it's not only luck, it's something that you're gonna recognize. As in, this person, yes, they are very lucky, but they knew how to collect their lucky charms so that they can be in the best place in their life, the best place possible. And I also feel like in here with your sexual life more specifically, I really feel like you're going to be very cautious when it comes to who are the people that you're going to be mingling with, and who are the people that you're going to be sharing this sexual energy, because you're going to recognize very clearly from how things are going to be starting to move forward in your life, that it is a very sacred energy, that it's not to be shared with just someone that you feel like maybe the person is not important in your life. Not to say that this person is not important per se, but maybe the connection is not important for you. You're going to be maybe reserving yourself, maybe to just connect or maybe interact with people that are very much an important part of your life. All right. So again, I really feel like in here, if you have been chasing, you're gonna be chased. I'm just letting you know. You are going to be having your choices. You're gonna be having like people wanting to mingle with you, wanting to date you, wanting to ask you out, wanting to invite you to places. I also feel like your social life is going to be flourishing, and a lot of different people are going to be wanting to be around you, because I really feel like this energy is very addictive. Oof, because you know, especially with this woman, I know that this is the Hermit card, but her hair is very vibrant, and with the yellow and orange colors that are one of the most sexual colors, people are going to be like perceiving you as a powerhouse. Again, like this femme fatale, not in a visible way. Again, I want to emphasize on that, like being sexy and being like the femme fatale in the way that sometimes we imagine it, is by showing a lot of skin, by moving in a certain way. But I really feel like in here with those two cards, we have here the Hermit and the Hanged Man. This is something very different from portraying your sexiness. It's more so harnessing your sexiness and utilizing it in like in a way that is going to be benefiting you in your life. But also, this is not something that people are going to be missing. All right. And just to let you know, this is not to be missed. Like, people are gonna notice that, and people are gonna recognize that. All right. Let's get some more cards. Expansion. Oh my goodness. Number one, I'm hearing the Magician. The Magician energy. We have here north. You are moving towards your north, as in this goes outside of your past or present experience. That's why I felt like you have been chasing, and now it's time for you to be chased. I'm hearing like if you had a dream, let me just let you know that. If you had a dream and you feel like I have to do everything in my power to make this dream come true, this dream is gonna chase you. I feel like you cannot miss it. It's like a complete reversal. I'm seeing like almost like a Uno card, a complete reversal of energies that is really going to be redirecting the flow. This is really what I see. How is this? Because this is some obviously some very strong energy in here. How is this gonna happen? What is happening? How is this gonna happen? The Three of Cups. I really feel like in here, it's more so a realization than it is something that you're gonna do. It has nothing to do with your outside world. It's just like a mindset I'm hearing, because the Hermit and the Hanged Man, they're very cerebral energies. This is Virgo, this is Aquarius. I'm hearing this is like a mindset that you're going to be recognizing that there is absolutely no difference between you and the person that is living your dream life. There is absolutely no difference, as you can see in here. There is no difference between you and the person that is having exactly the partner that you feel like you want in your life, or the kind of friends, or the kind of lifestyle. There is absolutely no difference. Like, if you're going to be seeing it like with your own eye, this is a change in mindset. And you can also like continue maybe with certain things that you are already doing. I really feel like there are certain things that you have been doing already, but I feel like everything that you are doing is taking you far, far, far. Oh my goodness, Six of Wands, look at that. Isn't this like the embodiment of femme fatale? Success. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm very happy for you that you have. I don't know. You can comment down below and let me know, like if you have stumbled upon some sort of maybe a realization, or if you have watched a video, if you have just came up to some sort of a conclusion of something that happened to you. What is happening? Because I really feel like your mind has like there is like a shift when it comes to your mind and when it comes to how you see things. And I really feel like your sexual life is going to be propelling you to some very high levels in your life. Here we have the Six of Wands, a very admired woman, a woman that people recognize as the woman. As you can see in here, there is nobody in here. There's just her, like right in the center of everything. All right. So I'm very happy for you. This is a very exciting chapter in your life. Absolutely. And also I really feel like you're gonna be very much adored and cherished within your social life and your within your friends. I'm hearing also family. People are going to be wanting to support you and assist you in many ways. And I also feel like with those three cards, you're someone that is very considerate. You're not someone that is going to be taking advantage of this energy in a malicious way, because you know with the Six of Wands that I'm hearing in here what comes around what goes around comes around with this card. But I really feel like this is something that you already know, as in this is some great power that you're going to acquire and that you're going to realize that it is within you, and you're going to utilize it in the best way possible. First of all, in a lot of different projects that you're going to be advancing, but also in your social life that is going to be improving wonderfully. And also when it comes to the kind of people, or maybe the kind of behavior that people are gonna go to you with, like people are gonna be in a very different, they're gonna approach you very differently. This is what I see. For some of you are already in this stage, and this is just a confirmation and also encouragement that you have your pick when it comes to people that you want to be with, and that your sexual life is something that is, again, to be utilized in many different ways. But for those of you that are just tapping into this power that you have, then I wish you all the best of luck. And yeah, that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao.